What's up, everybody? It's your man, Random Man, and I'm here with my favorite person on the entire planet of DA, Brooklyn's Flame.
What's going on? It's your girl, Brooklyn's Flame, here to bring the heat. What is going on?
Brooklyn's Flame, you are quite busy lately. You've become a mecca mogul. She's doing everything.
Yeah, I am. I get all kind of offers for video shoots, movies, independent films. So I have a radio show out there. I'm making it happen, you know.
We're gonna give a shout out to all that stuff a little later.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I bring you on for only one reason and one reason only, and that's to count down some things. It's time for the countdown. All right, everybody. So it is my favorite time of the year. At the end of the year, it's always like Oscar time, right? And you start talking about Oscars and movies that should make it into Oscar and they're Oscar worthy. And here's the thing about the movies that we're talking about today: none of them are Oscar worthy.
None.
None of them.
Sorry.
We're talking about the top 10 movies so bad they're good. When I gave you this idea for a list, what came to your mind?
Well, I mean, first of all, I think this is awesome because I think it's quite a lot of movies out there that's bad.
It's bad. Yeah,
But
I would
they're
agree.
good, and yeah, it's a lot of them out there. So this list, compiling this list was really fun. And
Stressful.
Yeah, stressful, but fun, and it definitely took me down memory lane, so I'm pretty excited, and I'm sure we're going to pass on
A couple of things. So let's get right to the list, everybody. At number 10, Snakes on a Plane. Snakes on a Plane.
Yes.
Obviously not your favorite movie.
No. I mean, I've probably seen it. I don't even remember all of it. Yeah, it's just, even the names is just like, okay. It kind of told on itself. It's like, okay, it's going to be snakes on a plane. People are going to be screaming, jumping, whatever. And, you know, somehow.
That's all I needed. That's all I needed to First of all, when I found out that Samuel Jackson was doing this movie, I knew he was going to give me one thing that I look for every movie that Samuel Jackson's in. I knew he was going to give me a mother, and as soon as he gave me it, I was good. And believe me, I like I said in the beginning, guys, none of these movies are Oscar worthy, so I know that this probably is not anyone's favorite movie, but it's still better than Soul Plane.
Ooh.
Yes, I do not like Soul Plane at all. Favorite scene, obviously everybody's favorite scene, is Samuel Jackson saying, "Tie these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane."
Who could not love Samuel Jackson? I mean,
My mother.
Really?
I hate Samuel Jackson.
He's amazing. I think, you know, I feel like he does make the movie. He makes it interesting, of course, with his slang and things like that, and you know, he brings that little spice to it. So that's the only thing that I will give credit to, is the fact that Samuel Jackson is in this movie.
Right. I mean, despite the immense internet buzz for this movie, apparently it only earned $15.25 million in the opening weekend. And this movie was made for way more than that.
Wow.
Damn, I don't even think they broke even. That's messed up. That's number 10.
Yeah. Out of there. Okay, so we have number 9. And while a lot of people have issues with this movie, especially my host over here, the co-host over here. So Showgirls is number 9.
This movie
And
sucks. This movie's not good.
whatever.
movie's-
I enjoyed Showgirls, and I know the issue that a lot of people have with Showgirls is the fact that she started from Saved by the Bell, so she was this high school
You're talking
kid.
about Elizabeth Berkley.
Yes,
Yes.
you know, and then she goes from Saved by the Bell to being this showgirl, exotic showgirl and everything, and they gave her flack for that, but you know, I commend her for doing that. You know, you don't want to be typecast. She took a chance, and I thought it was great. I loved the writing of it. I loved the performances. I enjoyed it, and she was sexy as hell. I gotta give it to her. She was sexy as hell.
Another movie that was definitely not Oscar worthy.
Of course not.
Critics hated this film.
Yeah.
People hate this film. My cameraman, Wade 52, hates this film. This is not it's not a good film, but I will say it does have a good fan base. So that could propel it to a list of movies that are bad, but still people think they're good.
Yeah, I actually did a show of hands at work, and quite a few of my coworkers actually like this. So it's not just moi.
Wait a minute, there was a spin-off to this? This is terrible. It was according to our notes, it was a spin-off called Pennies from Heaven, Showgirls 2. What the?
Oh yeah, I think I've heard about it.
I'm done. I'm down with some last minute changes because, you know, nothing is set in stone.
Exactly.
This, like Snakes on a Plane barely made the list. This movie took the place of another movie. And this movie was hyped up by my man Logic. Logic was like, yo, bruh, this has to get on there. Mark for Death. Now, or to all my Jamaican fans, I understand why you don't like this movie. It was terrible Jamaican exploitation to the fullest. The accents weren't right, but guys, the reason why they used the Jamaican voodoo army is because they couldn't say the Haitian voodoo army, because that would have been even worse, guys.
Yeah, I agree.
This movie would have never made it to theaters if they said the Haitian voodoo army.
Yeah.
Mark for Death. Some of my favorite scenes is Jamaicans running through a mall trying to kill Steven Seagal. This movie came out in 1990, so I mean, of course, it was an action film. The 90s was full of those. And, I mean, I got ya.
Well, obviously, how many times did you watch this?
Man, me and Wave watch the movie every time it comes on Channel 11. It still comes on
As
CW.
I can see, okay. Well, maybe the next time it comes on, I mean, 1990, I'm trying to think, yeah, I was in high school, so I really wasn't into action films. I've always been into, you know, comedies and dramas.
Okay, I thought you were going to say romantic stuff.
Ew, what, romantic?
You know, that's why I freaking love her. She's like, ew.
No.
Okay.
So we're down to number 7. And we made some changes with this, too. Scary movies. Well, actually, it was Scary Movie the series, but we're going to change that.
Okay. Here's my thing.
Yeah.
Here's my thing. I'm going to be real with you people. Yeah, Random Man's going to be real with you.
Okay.
I watched 1, 2, and half of 3. Scary Movie sucked after 3.
I agree. I absolutely agree.
So I don't believe that the whole entire series, although the team voted for this series.
No, I don't agree. I absolutely agree with you. 1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3.
And that was it. After that, they should have stopped.
After that, the movies are just bad. They're not good at all.
Yeah.
Once again, let me just say.
Actually, the Wayans brothers did stop. The movie company did.
Oh, yes.
The movie company did.
yes.
Yeah, you're right. The movie company did.
Yes.
The Wayans
yes.
brothers said, "Look, man, this ain't."
And I think after, yeah, once they were in it, it just wasn't funny.
Oh damn!
What?
Oh damn!
What?
I read this when we were reading the notes, but now I reread it again.
What?
This is Harvey Weinstein's doing, and we know how that's going, Brad.
Okay.
That's all we need to say about that.
Yeah.
The Wayans brothers will return on this list. a lot. They will return to this list because guess what?
They're
on
back
the list
again.
again. The Wayans brothers. They make movies that are bad, critically acclaimed, not acclaimed, critically.
Yeah,
What is the word for that?
Ashamed. No, I'm
Critically ashamed. Critically ashamed. Critically ashamed. I love it.
Okay.
At number 6,
Yeah. White chicks.
White chicks. Oh, that rhymes. Number 6, white chicks.
White chicks.
Did we do that on purpose? I don't think
I
so.
don't know. It's just.
Um,
So yeah, white chicks. I'm guilty. I've watched it a few times, and it's only because I'm a big fan of Terry Crews, and I think that he is what made this movie. Just
make him away now, tell him all get
yeah, like just them busting that out was like, or the scene when they're in the restaurant and she's trying to turn him off. She's ordering all this, eating up all this food, and he's just like, and he's just loving it. It's turning him on, and then when she gasses, he's like, well, whoo, me too. So that was my favorite scene right there.
That was a reenactment of one of Brooklyn Flames' dates.
Probably so, yeah. That's why I am dateless, but we're not gonna go there.
Let's not go there. Let's not go there. And please don't start hitting her up in the comments.
Yeah, yes, please.
Listen.
Not interested.
She's not interested. Unless you Terry Crews.
Nah.
He married though.
Yeah, he is. Shout out to Terry Crews, and he's doing his thing.
Yeah.
But
Before we get to the top 5, let's go into the honorable mentions. Before we get to the top 5,
yes. Kind of break it up a little bit.
Good Lord, it's ridiculous.
Yes. Yes, so that's the last of our honorable mentions.
Yes. So we're done with the honorable mentions.
Yes.
It's time for us to get
Back
into
to
the big guns.
yes. Okay, once again,
Number 5.
the Wayans brothers dominate again. Don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood.
The longest freaking title of it.
Or just for short, don't be a menace.
Why does this movie have such a long title? Keenan Ivory Wayans, Shawn Wayans, and Marlon Wayans. Do we have a problem?
But yeah, I love this. Ashtray, I loved,
Ashtray. A tray for short.
what killed me is his father, Sean's father. He was, what, younger than him?
Yeah, he's very young, which made no goddamn sense.
Oh my gosh. I can't. And the grandmother smoking that weed.
Yes. Oh man.
It was pretty good. I mean, like I said, I enjoyed it. It was just so many scenes that was fun. But they was getting initiated into the gang.
He was like, oh,
So
you can't get out the game. Get in the game. He's like, get in the game. Get in the game. Get in the game. Oh man.
I mean,
the nastiest part of this film is the hot sauce and the feet with the oil feet.
Yeah,
Oh.
that was so gross. Yeah.
Oh
man. Yeah. Okay.
Wasn't that song from Joe from this?
Absolutely.
You know, that's like the sexiest
So
song
you know
in the
what's
world.
sad is because that is such a nice song.
Yes.
But every time I listen to that song, I always revert back to that scene. So it's like it kind of messes the song up a little bit. Because
Making
it's
my
like,
you're
you're
sex
trying
machine.
to think of this song and it's all sexy, and then you seeing her feet with a bunch
I
of
just want to know
hot
who like tried to get it into that song and like totally
bust
got
out
messed
laughing,
up.
right?
I'm making my them sex machine. Oh, feet, a feet. Okay, everybody. So, if you look online and you look up any list of top 10, top 20 terrible movies of all time, this movie always makes it up there. This movie is so bad, that this movie is in film classes as a terrible movie of how not to do movies. That's why it had to make the list. That's why it got so high on my list. But my brother and Brooklyn's Flame never seen this movie.
No.
And it's great that they did.
I tried.
I did.
Even the way that when we was going over this, didn't he mention something about this?
Right.
Thing?
So yes. Okay. We were talking about this over. We were having dinner the other night.
Right.
We were talking about this, and the waiter was like, "Yes, The Room." It's about Tommy and all his friends, but Tommy has this relationship with this girl, Lisa. Lisa, you're tearing me apart. It's terrible acting. It's a terrible background CG. Like, all right, guys, like you're seeing things right now behind us. It's like more low budget than our green screen. Like, we're using low budget green screen. They're using like lower budget green screen.
I tell you, I do plan on watching it. I need to, because I'm hearing so much about it, how horrible it is.
Just go watch the new movie, The Disaster Artist.
What?
Which they made a movie about how bad this movie is.
I have to watch this. I'm very curious now to see.
The Wayne brothers are back. The Waynes are
Get
back.
rid of them.
This was a blaxploitation of a blaxploitation.
I love how they word it.
Oh God, it's 1988's number 3. I'm gonna get you, sucker. Dirty mother, don't say that. I'm gonna take you to the ground. It's alright. Oh my God, this is a great song.
When I first realized what he overdosed on, I just
Say it. Say it. What he overdosed on.
He OD'd on the gold chain, man. Oh my God.
He OG.
How do you go to the bathroom?
How do you go to the bathroom? Across the street. I don't know if I ever told you that way, but I did it across the street. You go into a chicken spot and you go up to them and you're like, man, I sure is hungry. How much for your ribs? Oh, ribs is that's gonna be $5. $5? That's a lot. I sure is hungry. Yeah, I'm gonna get some ribs. Say, you want all the ribs? No. One rib. You want one rib? I sure is hungry. How much for one rib? That'll be $1.25. $1.25.
Pull it out.
You gotta change your mind. Oh my God.
Classic. Like, that is just so freaking classic.
Gotta change.
Then he wanted something to drink. Like, can you pour it in my hand?
Just put it in my hand, man. Come on, brother. Let me get a sip.
That
Let
right
me get a
there.
sip for 25 cents. All right, everybody. So at number 2, the Wayans brothers are back, but not really the Wayans brothers.
No, just one brother.
But they did dominate this entire list.
They really did.
Good Lord, how many films
it's
did they
like,
have?
first of all, you have, 15 of them, 11 of them?
Yeah, there's
a
so
lot
many
of
Wayans.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could have lived in a house with that many brothers and sisters.
Nah, that would sound like it was a lot of fun. And a lot of chaos, too.
Yeah. You know what? If I'm not mistaken, was Blank Man another character off of In Living Color?
Yep.
Yeah. See, they were like Saturday Night Live in a way where Saturday Night Live would have a character that was really really good,
Right.
and he would get propelled to stardom
Right.
with having their own movie, Blues Brothers, and man, he's all about trying to be a superhero. He's very naive about living in the inner city. His suit is
Yeah,
made.
didn't realize it was a crack house right across from him.
Yeah, like there was so much stuff that's wrong in this thing, and you know what I love? Like first time he kisses a girl, like he's
Yeah.
And for every
I would love to have that.
Huh?
React like that.
They have it twice. They have it twice.
Yes.
So now we're here at number 1.
And this is my favorite.
My favorite. Oh God,
This is your favorite too?
Yes.
Ah!
I was telling you, you're like
God.
my parallel universe soulmate. So some other universe.
Yeah. So here we have it. Number 1 is Pootie Tang.
Sip it tight on the running side.
Sarate.
Sarate.
Pootie Tang. It came out in 2001.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
That was a bad year for movies.
it was. You know what my favorite? Well, it's so many favorites of this, but what really makes me laugh is when Daddy Tang
and Mama
with
D,
the
by
belt,
the way.
when he was walking past the fruit stand and he stole the apple, and the belt just came out of nowhere. I mean, that was just hilarious.
Daddy
I don't know
Tang
why I
hit
find it hysterical. He was just like,
Daddy Tang can hit you from
yeah, he
anywhere.
can hit you from anywhere.
Inherits his father's belt, which gave him powers
I mean,
to whoop anybody's ass.
my favorite character was Biggie Shorty.
Biggie Shorty.
Biggie Shorty. That's
Oh,
what she
God.
still
Biggie Shorty.
with her cute outfits on, and when the white guy in the car thought she was a prostitute, she was like, "Can a woman just be on the corner dancing?" I mean, it was just
Can a
so.
woman just get on the corner dancing?
You got a lady that won't pass the block now that does that.
Yeah, all the time. She be jamming too.
Yeah. Oh my God.
my
Oh, the
goodness.
part, the scene where he came out with a hit. You didn't hear nothing. It was just like, and Chris Rock was like, I don't know, I forgot what his role was, but he was the DJ, whatever. He was like, Pootie did it again, did it again. Pootie, I can't take it, did it again.
I can't take it.
Or when the Chinese Godfather, he's like, turn that down. I mean,
Oh, there's
Just
so
so many
many
great-
scenes in there.
yeah. So you know who did a good narration?
Oh.
What's his name? Oh my gosh. It's right. Where
I
is he?
forgot it. I forgot
How
it.
we just went blank.
We literally went. We went
we
Pootie
literally-
blank.
Yes, we did. We went Pootie
Pootie
blank.
blank.
Oh, JB Smooth.
Yes,
Trust me.
JB Smooth.
Just
Trust me.
him telling the story, it just made it funny and it's.
Yo, my man JB Smooth is hilarious. JB Smooth is the most underrated comedian
He really-
ever. He is just all the way funny.
Yes.
You know what's so funny about this film? The scene where he like beats the dirty dude.
Oh, clean.
How you beat somebody clean?
Dirty D.
Dirty D.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
God.
Like I said, you could just go on and
This
on
is
and on.
definitely worth the being number 1. Here's the reason why I made the list, guys. Because we were like, if it was this good, why did it make the list a bad movie? Because it's a terrible movie.
It's terrible. It's
The
yes,
main character does not say one
nothing.
solid word of dialogue that is not gibberish.
And the ladies love him. Do we have?
Loved him.
You know what? Today, he would be considered a mumble rapper.
Yes. Pootie Tang would be a mumble rapper and they would be like loving it.
Oh my God.
Sarate would be a hit. Sarate, tippy tie on that running
time.
take. Tippy tie on that running. Sarate, hey, tippy
Oh,
tie.
okay.
We just made a hit.
We sure
We just
did.
made it. Pootie made a hit. Oh God, Pootie can't take it. Pootie made another hit. Can't take it. This was fun.
This was a lot of
This
fun.
was mad fun.
Yes, it was.
A shorter list than our first show, but
Absolutely.
nonetheless, still great. Once again, awesome job.
Always. It's
Awesome
always.
job. I
We
love
have
it.
a lot of fun. This is
I love it. Put this flame. Tell everybody about your radio show you're on.
okay. So I have a radio show on Bushwick Radio called What It Look Like.
What it look like?
So it's basically we call ourselves the Seinfeld of radio. We have anyone could come in. You don't have to do hip hop. You can whatever you want to promote your business. You know, all walks of life are welcome to come on our show. We have a lot of fun. You could check us out. We're on Ustream. We're on iHeartRadio. I post up links all the time. It's going to be great. Right now, I think we did our next Thursday is our 4th show. So starting for the new year, that's when we're going to be bringing in people to interview and things of that nature.
I'm hype.
And of course, you know, we got to bring Randy Man up in there, of course. So yes.
If they want their show to be definitely amazing.
Of course. This was a lot of fun. I enjoy working.
I can't wait for our next list.
Yes.
So we're gonna give you the scoop right now, everybody. what the next list is. So our next list. Let's see. So our next list is going to be the top 10 90s male R&B groups, which should bring a flutter to Brooklyn Flame's heart. Who do you want to be on this list? Right away.
Okay, from the 90s? Well, Jodeci should be up there.
Okay, so you think Jodeci should definitely be on this
They
list?
should be on the list, yes. Wait, we're talking about, okay, just 90s. Oh,
Yeah, just
okay.
90s. Look, it's about to happen already. Look at everybody. It's your man, Random Man, DefinitelyAmazing.com.
Brooklyn Flame here to bring the heat.
Yo, you can follow us at Definitely Amazing, and you can also follow Brooklyn's Flame at
Brooklyn's Flame. That's it.
That's it. Brooklyn's Flame, one word.
Yes.
If you want pictures taken or you want video taken, and you're willing to pay the man, you can also follow Wave 52 Images at Wave 52 Images. This has been DefinitelyAmazing.com, and this has been the countdown. Where we take the list and we count it down or up.
Up.
I don't know. Why do they call things countdown? Anyway, it's your Random Man. We're out of here. Peace. I love it. I'm not.